Happy Valentine's Day, Kyla! Yee! Look, I'm hugging you through the computer. Anyway, I just thought that you deserved a Valentine's video because you're my best friend, like, in every universe. So, here's just some things from me to you. It's incredibly awesome when I'm having, a bad day or I've had a bad week and you text me good morning. And, that would be nice no matter what. And maybe from anybody. Technically, I probably wouldn't like it from some people. But you text me and tell me good morning, Muffin Mouse. And you know why? Because you know that my favorite story in the whole wide world that's in a book is Good Morning Muffin Mouse. And my Mimi used to read it to me like every weekend. And you know that when someone calls me Muffin Mouse, my heart melts. Like, my heart's like this, and then it turns into a tub of melted butter. And this is what a tub of melted butter looks like. I don't know. But, and I don't have to explain half of the things that you do that make me feel good because you just, like I can, okay, because we're too good for words, and that's pretty legit, and, I just wanted to somehow convey how ridiculously ecstatic I am to have you in my life, and I know that there was a time when I took that for granted, or away, or however you want to word it, but, it doesn't matter, because I'm back, and I'm not going anywhere, ever, 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 ever. I'll never do that to you again. But that's besides the point. On a brighter note, just for anybody else that's watching this, you should know that me and Kyla are the most ridiculous set of best friends you will ever meet. And to show you that, I have a little something. A little something. She might not know that I still have this. She probably doesn't know that I intend on getting it framed very soon. But when I met Kyla, she was 8 years old. I had just turned 11. We met at horse camp. And you know how there's those friends you meet at camp and you're like, we're best friends forever! And then you never talk to them again? Yeah, me and Kyla were not those two. She called me. I think she called me before I ever got home from camp that Friday. Yeah. And we talked like every day. And my parents had only met her parents that once. And we're like, yeah, we'll leave our kid there for a weekend. They only live 2 hours away. It's not like we know them that well or anything. But they seem like alright guys. But anyway, when I got there, Kyla had something she'd been working on a while by herself. And keep in mind, we'd only known each other for about a month. And we decided that we were going to take one of these posters and mail it back and forth to each other, or whenever we saw each other and stayed the night with each other, trade off, and color this poster. This poster has taken so long to complete, and it, I think it's a masterpiece. I don't care what you think. See this? I'm holding it upside down because I was too busy keeping eye contact with you. That's how pretty you are, Kyla. Anyway, check that out. Check out the legit, look at this. Just look at it. I can hold it up. Anyway, yeah. These are unicorns, and I want you to see the stars and flowers drawn on their butts. Yay! We're running through the forest! So yeah. That's what we did. Because we're that cool. Not to mention that, we would talk on the phone while riding horses, which led to a couple of little incidents, more for her than me, but we all know how gracious she is. I love you. And we read to each other over the phone. We have spent hours upon hours just rambling about rambling, you know. And I don't mean that I take for granted the best friend that I have, but I feel bad for other people sometimes, because I hear people be like, oh, that's my best friend, and then I see the way they act towards each other, and I'm like, you're silly. Get a dictionary, because when you look up best friends in the dictionary, there's a picture of me and Kyla, and I'm going, and she's cross-eyed, which I can't do, so I can't show you that, but that is what it is, okay? And I hope that everybody finds it. I'm not trying to rub it in anybody's face, and I'm sorry, I am, but, you know, I hope everybody gets their own Kyla Jo. I mean, not mine. Don't touch. But I hope that everybody finds that person, because I'm really lucky to have you. And I just really needed to say that and do it publicly. So I hope you have a great Valentine's Day, and I'm sure that you will. And, you know, just smile, kid. Because you're best friends with me, and I'm crazy. At least I always keep you guessing. Now, one more thing.
Say I love you, Kyla.
Sure. Okay. Alright, that's all. Have a lovely, lovely St. Valentino Day. Yes.